Well, first day back at school, I guess. Here we are, Pacific Northwest, a rally car, narrow roads, fast roads. Ask us at the end of the day if we think it's a good idea or not.
The testing that we're doing now, pre-season testing, we're not necessarily looking to get something for each individual event. We're looking at the season as a whole. We do have different fuel system, different electronic system in the car. We need to check that out. Then the drivers need a tremendous amount of time in the car to get the feel of the car, especially for Brandon.
Yeah, this is like Christmas Day. Basically, new toy, new team. Looking forward to an exciting year. Having Travis as my teammate is, it's so cool. He's an idol of mine, and obviously, like, we see eye to eye on a lot of things. We come from the action sports world, so I think it's gonna be a really good time. Obviously, we'll be competing against each other, but we're also teammates, and we'll be able to hang out, and I think it's just, good vibes.
I see quite a big difference with this engine as well.
Faster?
Yeah, more linear, more progressive.
It's really good for Travis to do a full season, get fully involved back into it, get this speed back up again, and like really start pushing. And with Brandon, it's going to be a really, really good year.
Sorry, I need a pad in the seat because I'm getting fat, and then my feet, they're fused and they're frozen. I want a foot heater, and sorry, I'm trying to assist.
He's going to want AC next, and like, yeah, I'll get him slippers and a pipe as well, I think.
Yeah, so first run back, we're just kind of breaking the car in, and just like awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting situation for Travis now, being like the #1 driver. He's basically setting the pace. I can imagine, like, with his experience, he's going to be someone that I could kind of lean on, trust his opinion. I think it's a big step forward for him too.
I'd rather it hit a slippery spot and go over than want to keep like creeping on you.
Yeah, you run out of road. You run out of road. Yeah. You stay on it.
This year I'm in a different role where I'm having to be a little bit more conscientious on the testing and trying to make sure that we're moving in the right directions with the car. And Brandon's kind of looking to me to help get him to the speed. I'm sure he'll be at a speed really quick.
This corner's deceptive. It's hard to tell where it tightens, if you will. So like it definitely comes around and then tightens pretty hard right here. So those trees can come up quick if you're not.
But this is the fastest car he's ever driven, the most durable car he's ever driven, the most professional team as far as guys that just know what they're doing, and the most reliable kind of circumstance you could be in.
Once you start feeling confident, this is a fast bit. It can be wide open, but just careful on that. Yeah, just that little guy. Don't worry about that little guy. That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy.
Boys on my side.
That was my fault. Bad note.
All over the place. I like it. What's it like being a spectator?
Pretty good, actually. Fun watching, actually. Going up, I always push, and coming back, like just
It wants to just throw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We might do a couple more passes and just to keep familiar with the car without having to think too much about the controls and whatnot, but just go drive it and then sleep on that. Stoked. Can't wait to get on stages.
It's gonna be a good time.